am a black man. Move it, you hower. I put my dick up in her butthole. I gave her gonorrhea when I stuck it in her pussy and I stuck it in her vagina. I wonder how Sean has been lately. I haven't talked to that fat motherfucker lately. You know, being all fat and all Sean and all fat. Looking like a tube of squeezed toothpaste. Cheers. All right, let's take another hit. Let's smoke on some good weed. Let's play with some Fortnite, gonorrhea, HIV. All right, let's go, y'all. Actually, let me cancel this. Let me go to regular. Material behind his thing he does his videos now, bro. And got some good stuff back there. Make your moves, man. Make your moves. Do everything good, bro. Hey, I noticed you finally got some material behind his thing he does his videos now, bro. And got some good stuff back there. Over there buzzing, dude. Alright, so the move. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take one of these. Fuck, I forgot I had a crown. Shit.
Standing for enemies. Oh, somebody over here busting. Let's get him. All right, dude. Oh my God. We just do that, man.
Your mom.
Got you, bitch.
Smoking marijuana.
No! Oh my God! Why couldn't I reload? I have down to 2%. What the fuck? Renegade. I got the reload on that shot. Dismissed. Oh my goodness. God, really sit the thing to me. Cheerio.
Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Got you, motherfucker. Ooh. And he had a fucking hammer. Nice. I keep coming back here thinking there's gonna be something here. There never is. Much love, everybody. Even though there ain't nobody out there in the chat, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day and or night.
How's that weed treating you over there, Brad? How's that weed treating you, man? How's that weed treating you?
Oh!
I'm right there with you, bro. Just chilling. Ain't got nothing.
I was angry with THCA small buds because I paid for 2 days shipping and it took almost a whole week for me to get my order, and they neglected to tell me they were having issues. So they refunded. So they refunded. They refunded.
Paid it like to the gills, bro. To the motherfucking gills, man. For you. Holy moly guacamole, man. I'm feeling that shit in my chest right now. I am like, whoa, bro. I love these strains. Man, THCA got so many strains I want to try, bro. 2 days shipping, it almost took a whole week. Yeah, other people are having issues with THC in their orders too, bro. They need to get their shit together. I think it was because so many motherfuckers ordered, bro, on the holidays and shit. You know what I mean? They got so many people out there now that are pushing their shit. You know what I mean? So I think a whole bunch of peeps ordered, bro, because there were so many deals. I mean, there was bad deals going on. So I think they just got a big ass influx of motherfuckers. So they're gonna have to hire some more people over there at THCA, small buds. We got to get a bigger crew. Cause I've seen it, man. When Cannabis and Coffee and motherfucking Gang Flamingo went over there because they got invited because so many people have been using their code and shit like that. They got invited over there and was given their own strain and shit and their own gummies and whatnot. And I saw, you know, the outlay of the company and everything in their warehouse and everything, and they definitely need more people out there, bro, working, especially since they're getting so much bigger. People are starting to find out that THCA, bro, is that it's that fire, bro. It's that fire, and motherfuckers that say you're smoking, oh, you're smoking fake weed, I don't want to do that shit in my lungs. Well, we're all knowing that them motherfuckers are ignorant. So, like, ignorant, like Michael Jackson said, you ignorant, you ignorant, you ignorant. They shut down that website because they're moving to a new warehouse. Yeah, well, hopefully that's a sign. Hopefully that they're fucking having look. They shut down their website to move to a new warehouse. Oh, so they shut down their website. No more orders for now until they get to their new warehouse, huh? Oh, okay. So that must have been the live stream that Gang Flamingo and them did earlier today, talking about THCA small buzz. Yeah. I didn't see it, but they had a live stream today talking about that, man. All right, well that's good. Good for them, bro. That means they've been getting enough business that they're able to go into a bigger warehouse.
I got other options. I can go to my vape shop and get a quarter for $40.
expand.
Which is better than the dispensary because an eighth is $50 and a quarter is $100.
That's all we could ever want for a motherfucking cannabis company, bro. A little bit more expensive, but Shop Hello Mary's another one out there that you can get. It's a little bit more expensive at Shop Hello Mary than THCA small buds. That's why I never went through Shop Hello Mary, man. I'm like, fuck that. Your new vape shop. Oh my god. Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already. Please do. Appreciate everybody tapping in to hang out with us, yo. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We do. God damn. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, it's almost 4:20, bro. 2 minutes, man.
My hair late as hell. I've been having very bad dreams lately, bro. Where I'm waking up angry as fuck and scared and scared and scared and scared.
You streaming live like that? Insane. Imagine if you can't come out with it. Crazy, though. Man, there is medicine for that, man. Yeah, I'm feeling you, homie. Oh my god.
420, y'all.
Man. 1 minute and 420, yo. 1 minute and 420.
420. Oh shit. Your shit must be muted. Jail. I can't hear you.
Yeah, I know it's you.
I knew it. fucking scam callers, man. It's 2:30 in the morning. Come on now. Whew.
Fucking scam calling bastards, you dirty sucking motherfuckers. You stinking ass bastards.
You know, I can only hear you through YouTube and not hear.
Yeah, I know. Hold up.
That was a whole 45-second delay.
I know that.
Cheers.
Just chilling, bro. He's chilling. That was a whole 45-second delay.
It was.
Cheers, bro. Drink it up.
It's my fucking elbows and my wrist.
Nashville's so good. Give us a dab. Alright, cheers, motherfuckers.
Cheers. God damn. You're like a whole... Is that you who has it muted, or...
Yeah, I got the music muted because it doesn't echo, bro, if we got it going on here.
Oh, well, I turned off the live stream. Is it still echoing?
It's still echo because I'm going through Twitch, bro. I'm doing a double stream, so yeah.
Okay, well, it might be me. Let me see if I plug my headphones in, if that stops it, because it stopped it yesterday when we were on with Tony. Alright. Hey, kitty. Alright, I have my headphone plugged in.
Nah, it's not you, bro. It's on my end.
Oh. Well, whenever you talked right there, I didn't hear no echo. Or unless it's just echoing on your end and it's not reciprocating through your microphone to my earpiece. You hear it, but I don't. Hey, I knew that word properly and used it in a sentence. Well, obviously didn't use that properly in a fucking sentence. I fucked that up. See, Kitty, when I try to give myself compliments, I end up making myself look retarded in the same sentence. That's why nobody loves me. So basically, I'm going to have to wait.
I'll just drop the link, man, so you can hop up.
All right. Alright, here we go. Let me take this out then. Alright. Let me put my Bluetooth in first because my phone's so fucking retarded if I don't. I'll start echoing. Right. Turn Bluetooth on. Okay, cool. Alright. Good. CBTV. Alright. Yeah. I didn't realize you've been live streaming for over 3 hours. How are you laying? Much love. Yeah. Yo, what up, Blitz? Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? First person to stop by. Oh, excuse me. That was rude. Damn. I guess burps are contagious now, apparently. Bro, I've been fucking, I've been congested for the past couple of days. Ever since it got cold, my allergies have been through the fucking roof. Oh, you just stopped your stream? Really, Blitz? When I just went over there about 10 minutes ago, it said, you had ended already. Blitzkis. Chase. Hey, bro, you hear about that, Ukrainian girl, college girl who was killed? Yeah. Well, no. Well, see, the thing is, though, I mean, he, she sat down, and it took a while for him. He woke up, but it took a while for him to even get up and even actually stab her. And the thing is, the video has. I would say about 30 seconds to a minute after she sat down is when he pulled out a knife to stab her. The thing is, though, is that, see, well, here's the problem, though. There's audio on that camera. Did you know that? Yeah, there's audio on that camera, and you could actually hear him say, "I got that white girl. I got that white girl." If that isn't a hate crime, I don't know what is. If the first thing out of your mouth is "I got that white girl" after you stab somebody, it's a hate crime. It's the way I feel. She did not deserve that. That's why when I get on the bus, bro, I sit all the way in the back. Or I sit somewhere where somebody can't physically be behind me. You really don't smell anything unless somebody's actually in there. Yeah. Right? Bro, exactly. Well, I ended up almost getting kicked off the Greyhound because they have cameras on the Greyhound. They have one in the front and they have one in the back. They won't tell you. Yeah, they won't tell you where the one in the camera in the back is. Um, and I found it. And I was like, "Hey, driver," I was like, "You guys did a very horrible job at hiding that camera, and it's kind of creepy. I hope you know I found it within 5 minutes." Fucking next thing you know, I'm sitting in my seat. The police get on, and they were like, "So we hear that you tamper with the camera," and I was like, "Okay, go look at it." I never actually touched it. Found it, never touched it. They looked at it. They were like, "But you said he damaged the camera." We just looked at the feed. He never touched the camera. And then they tried to kick me off, and I was like, "Go ahead and do that. I'll sue you. Go ahead and do that. I will sue you." Oh, I've always been like that. Even before I moved back over to this neighborhood, and I was living in a pretty safe neighborhood, I always sat in the back. I didn't like people sitting behind me. I don't. Now, if I'm on the bus, like when I'm on the bus on my way home, bro, I ain't got no choice. All right, because by the time I get on that bus, it's already jam packed. I ain't got no choice but to get on the bus, or else I'm gonna have to wait another hour. I'm not waiting another hour. So when I get on a jam packed bus, my anxiety's through the roof. I'm already looking at people. I'm analyzing everybody. Fucking all right, who's on here? Right? I and somebody's just gonna go crazy. Hey, the Charlotte train incident is a perfect example. Well, apparently it goes further than that. He was actually out on trial for a crime he had committed prior. He was out on trial. Yeah, he had a very bad record, and he was currently out on trial. He was actually currently out on trial for an assault that he had committed prior. And originally it was a felony assault with a knife. He stabbed somebody with a knife. And because of the bail reform in North Carolina, he was let out with no bail and a court date. He should have never been out. That motherfucker should have never been out on the street. And because of that, somebody innocent died. And then some motherfucker on Twitter is going to go and say, some asshole on Twitter is going to say, yeah, everybody, we got one for George Floyd. Yeah. And I'm like, it wasn't a white girl who killed George Floyd. Yeah. Well, most of the time, yeah, I know. He didn't die from that, though. That's the thing. Even the... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've had that happen to me before. Yeah. Not to my neck. Not to my neck, but I've had it on my spine before. And, bro, that hurts just as worse. Because... Go away. Go away. But yeah, he didn't die from that. Yeah. No, it wasn't a cop. No. Yeah, she was here legally too. She was a college student who had a full-time job, which is something better than what I can say about 80% of the fucking Americans that live in this country now. She's doing better in the 3 years she's been here than y'all have done in your whole fucking lifetime. Right? But the thing is, it's not all racism. No, that's the problem. Everyone wants to scream racist this, racist that. It's simply because nobody likes you. It has nothing to do with the way you look. It's how you talk to people and how you treat people. Like Shador Sanders, the son of Deion Sanders. He fell to the 5th round in the NFL draft, and everyone said the reason why he did that is because he was black. Well, the thing is, the first 15 players drafted were black. No, and you don't play that good. You really don't. And the reason why it's your dad. It's his fucking dad. Well, no, it's his dad. It's his dad that's the problem. No. His dad's the problem. I mean, his dad's running his mouth. His dad won't stop running his mouth about his dad is trying to tell NFL teams, you're not allowed to draft my son. You can't play for my son this. My son can't play for you. And Deion Sanders went online and said that his son, Shador Sanders, is not allowed to play for this team. Not allowed to play for that team. Yeah, and that's the reason why teams did not want to draft him. Had nothing to do with the way he looked. Because if that were the case, I'm pretty sure the 15 black players drafted before him, and actually it was more than that. Yeah, begs the difference. Yeah. Well, look. Well, yeah. You gotta let your kid, yeah. Let me see. Right? Okay. There we go. There we go. And I can see myself. Hello. This is a sticker Toker sent me like months ago. See? Hey, we bong buddies. That didn't sound right. Yeah. Hey, look, and I'll be straight up, Tokers. The shit that I say on Twitter on my sports channel, I know I'm going to get punched in the face. I know one day I'm going to get my teeth knocked down my throat. I know it, and I'm expecting it. I'm okay with it because I'm still going to stand there, cuss you out, and still stand by what I said prior. Motherfuckers today, though, when they get in front of your face, they'll start to whine like pussies, and then when you step towards them, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm a pussy," and then they'll run to somebody, and guess who gets in trouble? You. But they're the ones who actually started it. They're the ones who are running their mouth, and when somebody confronts them, they want to run like a little bitch. Right? Oh, well, it's different. Yeah, it's different, you know. Yeah, right? They want to scream. Yeah, my situation's different. No, it ain't. I actually ordered a shotgun for home defense. Yeah. Right. That black chick sitting right next to her saw the whole thing. That black chick sitting right next to her watched the whole thing. Did nothing. Knew she got stabbed. And whenever she started to fall to the ground, that's when she got up and ran like a bitch. Nope. Look. Look. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Oop, that's not good. Ooh. Yeah, just pulled my muscle. Oh, bro, I'd have to stop it. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself. If I die, I die. Hell yeah. Look, here's the thing. I firmly believe, Tokers, in the saying, equal rights mean equal rights. Okay? If you want equal rights, you're going to get equal less and equal rights. If you put your hands on a man and you're trying to physically assault him and cause harm to him and he hits you back, don't expect, or don't sit there and expect not to be hit back like a man, because men are tired of getting hit by women and they're standing there walking away and nothing's being done about it. So the only option they have left to do is swing. Now, I won't swing on anybody, male or female. I won't I won't swing on anybody, male or female, unless my life is in danger. If you have a weapon, I'm swinging. It doesn't matter what the fuck you got under your skirt, titties or a dick. I'm swinging. Just saying. Well, see, that's why I applied for my gun permit. See, I have a criminal record, but I don't have a felony record. And most of the violent shit on my record got erased because I actually got found not guilty. So, I can get a gun permit. And I've already pre-ordered a home defense shotgun because my house has already been broken into twice. The drug bust one happened out in front of my house a couple weeks ago. I still have that on video. And then the shooting that took place 2 months in front of my house. That was the last straw. Like when I say this, Toad, this is not, you've seen what my neighborhood looks like. You've seen that video of that Walter guy on YouTube. You don't go out in that neighborhood at night, bro. You don't. You just don't. That's why I don't leave my house anymore at night. Let's say if we get our food stamps, right? And it comes on in the card at midnight. Always does every time we get food stamps. We're going to be waiting until 7 a.m. when the store opens. I'm not walking my ass all the way down to the gas station that's a half mile away, bro. Not doing that. Not in the middle of the hood. Even though the gas station, bro, is right across the street from the police station. That still don't mean anything. That still do not mean anything in this neighborhood. No, bro. A chick just got murdered there last year inside the gas station right across the street from the police station. And you would think it would be a quick response, right? No, bro. It took them over 15 minutes to even respond. Because they were on the other side of town dealing with something. And they had no other officers to send. Which by our state law, you're supposed to send the neighboring town to deal with it. Yeah, they got in trouble for that. I think they actually got sued for it, too. Here's everybody in Toker's chat. I can't see anybody in the chat. My shit's in sleep mode. I'm just gonna leave it there. Yeah. I got on because I wasn't ready to go to sleep. I was tired, but I wasn't ready to go to sleep. And I did like a 40-minute smoke sesh. And then right as I ended that, that's when I realized you were live. And I'm like, fuck, I'll hop on Fortnite. And I knew I probably wasn't going to game. And that's why I'm letting my shit go to sleep mode. Let's check the keef, y'all. Let's check the keef. Yeah, that means we only got like in, 30 minutes? Yeah. We would only be able to get one game in. Unless we kept dying. Okay, that's a lot of keef. The thing is, I don't want to fucking... I'm not using that. I'm not using that until I opened up... Yeah, until I open it up and it starts falling out of my grinder. I haven't really gotten keefy strains from THCA small buds. And that is one of the things that annoys me. Is I've gotten... It's taken pretty much my whole stash to get keef. And that's what I've noticed. This strain and the Snowcap strain that I got, well, actually, that Snowcap strain came from the vape shop. This and maybe one other strain from THC Small Buds really fucking gave me a lot of keef. Other than that, I haven't really gotten much keef off of this. Yeah. Yeah. I have like heavy ass spoons. Why don't I just use that? You know how I actually get my keef out of my grinder, bro? So this this is my fork. It's a beautiful fork. It's my fork, and I like it. The end of this fork is heavy as shit. Ow, that actually hurt. So the end of my fork is heavy as shit, and so that's what I use to bang the keef out of my grinder, and it works because it's so fucking heavy. Now I gotta watch because I may end up banging one of the threads inward, and which is why I struggle half the time to get my fucking grinder back on. Now I used to use a nickel in my grinder. However, I don't know where one is. The thing is, I know I have one. I don't have a nickel, but I have a gold $quarter thing. Oh, this will fit my grinder. The thing is, do I want my keef tasting like silver? It smells like it over here. I wonder if the gold quarters are actually copper. How does a fucking nickel actually? How does a nickel actually um create more keef, or is it just for banging it? Really? Yeah. Well, to be for real, I've had this grinder for almost 3 years, and this grinder's older than that because Jewish Mike gave it to me. And it had a shit ton of weed and keef already in it. He had no idea. He wished I would have said something, but I'm like, nah. But yeah, I've had it for a while. To be for real, nope. I'm keeping it. Nope. Fuck no. If I handed that to you and you gave it back to me, like, yeah, bro, I don't steal people's shit, I'd be offended. Like, I would be offended. What, is my weed not good enough for you? Alright. Can I help you, sir? Can I do something for you? Bro, I just put some fucking tender crunch in his bowl. Bro, I swear to God, if he sees the bottom of the bowl, he freaks the fuck out. Yeah. And then he keeps fucking trying to get the cat hair out of his water bowl. Like, motherfucker, you're the reason why it's in there. Yeah, he steps in it. He uses it to clean himself and shit like that. And I'm like, if he's using it to clean himself, one, he must either be dirty, which it is about that time I give him his 6-month bath. That'll be fun. Not. Oh, our area ain't that bad. Our area, believe it or not, ain't that bad. And the thing is, this one gang member in Chicago went on Twitter and said, "You better not send those troops here, Trump. We a different breed." Like, motherfucker, they will drop in. Yeah, and they got fucking tanks. Who do you think's gonna win, bitch? Plus, if you kill, bro, if they kill a service member, that's a federal offense. No, that's a federal offense, and you know what that means? That means NCIS, the Naval Criminal Investigative Service. Those people are real. They're actual federal agents. It's not just a TV show. Those are real cops. They're coming after you. They're going to come after you because it involves a service member. No. If any gang member is smart, hey, get over here. Get away from my electronics. If any gang member is... Oh, you just chill the fuck out. If you are smart, put your guns down, because I promise you, even if you kill one of them, they're going to kill 30 of you. Yep. And bro, and people in DC, my cousin in DC, he works, he's a manager for CVS, he's the regional manager. He said, bro, I can walk to work now. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, it was so bad that we carpooled. All the employees were carpooling to work because that's how bad it was. And he said he has never felt more safe. He keeps seeing interactions from people online who have had bad experiences with the military. And then he also sees it's because they were acting a fool as well. And he filmed a video and showed it, and he sent it to me on Instagram, and he said, this is me chatting with the soldiers. And he asked them, would you rather be here or somewhere else? They were like, straight up, we'd rather be here. It's actually more calmer here than what we typically deal with. And I'm like, hey, all right, cool. But and here's the thing. If any gang member in Chicago kills a U.S. military member, you're going to have a whole different group of people. You think the police will be your problem? They will be the least of your problem. It would. And look, everybody of every skin color today faces some sort of hatred because of the way they look. And a lot of times it's from people who look exactly like them. Let's be honest. Most of the hate in this world comes from the same people who look like the same people they're bitching about. Exactly. We're never going to be peaceful unless we stop hating each other. And I'm not just talking about white and black people. Chinese people, I'm talking about you too, because I've met a lot of racist Chinese people. Or I'm not even going to say Chinese people. I'm going to say Asians, because yes. I am subscribed to several people in Japan that do vlogs, that do travel videos. Japanese and Chinese, if you think black and white people hating each other, bro, if you think black and white people hating each other are bad, it's worse. But the thing is, and what makes it worse, bro, is they look like each other. Yeah. Oh. Oh. And it's all usually because of their own greed that cost them their downfall. It always is. Oof. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. Well, Australia is owned. Well, pretty much China owns Australia now. China owns 40, or no, my friend Chris, he lives in, where the fuck does he live? He lives in, he says China owns about 20% of Australia's land. There is this cough stuck in my throat, right here, in my chest. Not my throat, in my chest. If it does not come out, if it doesn't come out soon, that means I'm going to end up throwing up. Oh no, I could always mute it, and the sink's right there. Whew. Right? Oof. Actually, I've only puked off a dab one time. And it's because it was the morning. I was video chatting with Tony, and actually I was live streaming on StreamYard. I had to end it, and I was sitting right here. As soon as I leaned over, I hit end. I watched it end. I go to get up to go to the sink because I already know it's coming. Bro, I didn't even get up. I was like, bleh! Kitty is sitting at the top of the steps. He comes running down, tries to sniff it. I end up throwing up all over him. And he's fucking retarded for that. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, you up there, right there. That, yeah, you. He's looking at me like I'm stupid. You think I'm stupid, Kitty? No. I have something big on my, actually, it's funny, right as you were talking about my Talk is Pit channel, I literally just walked into your stream, too. Y'all don't let me! If I were to try to be normal, even for, let's say, 7 days, well, most of y'all Especially Tony. If I sit there and act normal and I don't say your mom this or your mom that, Tony is eventually going to say something that irritates me, or I'm going to accidentally slip up because he's a bad influence. And he knows it too. Like, me being on cornbread, there's never going to be any sense of normality. It's never going to happen. It's not happening, bro. I'm telling you that. I could be normal for a couple weeks, but trust me, something is going to happen, whether it's on my part, or you guys tell me a story, or Tony tells me something, or Tony, Irish Angel, and Koji send me something racist on Instagram. Yeah, it's like I mean, I already screwed everything up because 99% of it is my fault. I mean, because if I didn't act the way I did originally on Stanky Dank 420, I'd still have that channel. And I know it's my fault. I was at 1,000. I was over 1,000. And it was all over the big white situation, and like, that's what pisses me the fuck off. And like, I mean, I shouldn't have said the shit that I said about him. Like, he had cancer, and I said some pretty horrible things. And do I regret it? To be straight up, no, the fuck I do not. He said some shit that was unforgivable about my kids, so no, I do not feel bad. I shouldn't have said it though. Not on YouTube. I should have kept something like that to myself. A comment like that to myself. But you're not going to speak about my kid and expect me not to clap back at you. Not happening. And you're not going to post my fucking address on the internet again either. I have no idea. I mean, I've done live streams. I've done live streams in front of my house before. But the thing is, those were before he even was a part of my channel. And I accidentally blurted out my real name one time. Not because I was trying to tell everybody my real name. I was telling a story of me getting arrested, and I was speaking in third person as the police officer who was talking to me, and I said my real name out loud. And I guess that's what he looked up. He looked up my address, he looked up my phone number, which, yeah, he got my phone number, and he posted it all on YouTube. And he posted it on YouTube, but he took it down like a week later because somebody on his stream said if something happens to him and he gets hurt, you're going to jail. And he would. He was anonymous, he was anonymous 420. That channel that was stalking me for a while, that was him. That was all him. And he admitted it, ironically, on your live stream. This was over a year ago. You actually asked him, you're like, bro, are you on Cornbread's channel harassing him as another fake channel? And Big White was like, he did a laughing emoji and said, shh, I can't tell you that. Oh, that was a while ago, bro. Honestly. Honestly, I'm glad a lot of people didn't, though. Because a lot of people actually wanted to kill him. A lot of people told me they found out his real name and his address. And they asked me if I wanted his real name and address, and I said no, because if I find his real name and address, I will do something, because me knowing where he lives and that being implanted in my brain, like my illogical, irrational, stupid brain is going to take over and I'm going to kill him. I got too much to lose. I don't want to lose my kid, but... And he said he did it because I called his wife a liar. all because I called his wife a liar, because um, uh, she admitted on his live stream, or not his, but somebody else's live streams, but that she was the one that's been reporting my videos. And then she went and said that wasn't her. I didn't know what I was talking about, and I showed proof, and I was like, your wife's a liar. And then that's when all that started. Yep. And the thing is, yeah, and right when he said all that shit about my kid, for whatever reason, the fucking caption popped up. At this moment, he knew he fucked up. But except in my words, I was like, in this moment, he did not know. He just fucked up. But he gonna find out. But he deleted Anonymous 420. He deleted Anonymous 420 after a while. I don't know if it's because he knew that he could end up doing jail time for how long he was stalking me. Because how long he was stalking me, the fact that I live in a different state, and he's using the internet, and he's creating multiple accounts, put my address out there, by his Ohio law, not PA's. By Ohio law, he's committing a felony. Pennsylvania, he's committing a misdemeanor. Because I live in PA, I think they would actually go by Pennsylvania law. Because I'd be the victim, so they'd have to go by my state laws, not where he lives. It is. I don't. That's why I. That's fucking creepy, bro. Well, he came on my channel the other day, and he found my channel the other day, and it's funny you say he went into the chat. It's funny you say he went to the chat and blah blah blah, because that's exactly what the fuck he said when he came on my live stream, because he said he hasn't seen you in a while and blah blah blah, and I'm like, what that got to do with me? And Tony was there, a bunch of other people was there, and then he tried to start talking politics. I wasn't in the mood to talk politics, so Tony shut that down real quick, and I blocked him after that. I don't want to fucking deal with him. I'm sorry, Roheen. If you're out there listening in the chat, bro, don't ever come on my channel ever again, please. I don't want you on my channel. I don't want you anywhere near my channel. I don't know why Tokers tolerates you. I guess it's because you're taking advantage. Well, I mean, I don't. I mean, if he... Did you say something to him? Did you, like, sleep with, like, his... You must have slept with a girl he liked. Had to. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's still retarded, though. Like, bro, it's free. I guarantee you this motherfucker put it immediately in the soil. I guarantee you, bro, he put the seed directly into the soil and just watered it and expected it to grow. Motherfucker, you don't do that. You gotta fucking Did you germinate the seeds first? Do you germinate your seeds first? Because, I mean, Pete, I germinate my seeds. I germinate my seeds in a paper towel. How do you germinate your seeds? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did. Yep, and that's when you plant. Hey, bro, I have a fucking drain in the middle of my basement floor, right? And I had a whole bunch of seeds, and I knocked the container over. I was fucking pissed. Alright, I found most of them, but I knew I was still missing a couple. Fucking, I come back down here 2 weeks later, there's a fucking weed plant growing out of my fucking drain. I wish I would have left it there, but you know how unsanitary that would have been. I mean, that's sewer water right there. That's the fucking water that will come out after my toilet's being flushed. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, you don't even need human interaction to grow weed. It can grow by itself in the right conditions. Ah, 420. Nice. Let's get it. Tony's 420 as well. He's probably still in a coma. Yeah. Oh, there's one person in there. I don't know who it is. I think it's Blitz. I think he's watching us on two different devices. Right? I need to order more soap from Fresno Nerds. They make soap out of fucking out of THC and hemp and shit, bro. They make cream too. They make multi-use cream that you could use for arthritis, minor dull aches and pains, nail. I was getting there. Nail regrowth, hair regrowth. I've already actually used it on my head before, and I used it Yeah. Oh, bro, I've had insomnia for 5 years. Oh, I agree. The problem is I need regular sleep. That's the problem. I can't fall into a deep sleep most nights. Yeah, right across the street. Yeah, my my lung doctor also does sleep studies, and the room is right across the street from, or yeah, right across the street in the hospital from where I live now. So I would end up doing it there. I'd get waken up at 6 a.m. Then I'd get a voucher for breakfast. They'd give me a $30 voucher for breakfast, which you could actually get a lot in a hospital for $30. What they say was wrong with your dome? The, were they able to figure anything out? They're gonna have to put me on some heavy fucking shit. And when I mean some heavy shit to get me sleeping, bro, they're gonna have to put me on that shit that killed Michael Jackson. That that propofol or whatever. It's the shit they give you. Yeah, bro, it's the shit they give you right before they knock you out during surgery. It's part of the anesthesia when you get surgery. I mean, it's. Yeah. Well, bro, it don't fucking help that it's 3:30 in the fucking morning either. Normally, I'm in bed already. It is. Normally, I'm already in bed. I'm like, hey, fuck this. I'm not getting on YouTube. Fuck this. But my brain won't. Bro, my brain won't fucking let me. It won't fucking let me. Like, bro, my body is exhausted. My head feels tired and high as fuck, but my brain wants to go to sleep. This side of the brain does. But then this side is like, nah, cuz, stay up. Woonga, woonga, woonga. Right, kitty? I'm also on an indicas. I'm on an indica, so it's actually starting to kick in. This is what I got. This is what I got. UK cheese. Half ounce. Yep, that bag can actually fit an ounce, depending on the strain. Bro, I opened it up. It stunk. It stunk. These are the bags they send them in. These are the extra bags they send them in. So I'll get them in this white bag after opening my the actual cardboard shit. Um, it'll be wrapped in bubble wrap in the bag. And honestly, What I should be doing, instead of buying one fucking strain, and I don't know why my high ass never does this. It's because usually I'm high when I'm doing it. When I'm ordering shit from THCA Small Buds, I'm already high as fuck. So my brain's not, computing, don't get the same strain, or don't get a lot of one strain, get multiple strains, which is what I did one time. I did one time get multiple strains. I got like 5 strains and only spent $60. Did Cornbread TV do that this time? No, he did not. I saw a new batch of fucking weed, and what I wanted to do is test their 2-day shipping. I wanted to see if I would actually get my order within 2 days, because when you order 2-day shipping, it gets processed within 12 hours. And that's exactly what happened. Did I get it in 2 days? No, I did not. They refunded me. They did refund me the cost of the shipping, though. I did not. They did refund me the $17 I paid for 2-day shipping, which is actually pretty decent. They did refund me that money, and I said to them, "Hey, look, I don't feel I'm entitled to a full refund, but at least a refund of the shipping costs, since you did fail to honor your word of your shipping process." And they were like, "We 100% understand. You were supposed to get an email. People were supposed to get an email about their shipping issue. This wasn't a warehouse issue where they were shutting down a website. It was their system that they used to print their shipping labels had an issue, so they had to send everything through FedEx and their backup printing system. And they didn't tell everybody that. They didn't tell anybody that. Right now, they're having to issue so many fucking refunds right now. They're losing a lot of money because a lot of people did not get that email, get that notification. Oh, you are? Hey, Irish Angel, I just seen that. Oh, man. Tell her I'm sorry. Fucking A. Well, it's 3:30 in the morning, so it's 3:30, 4:30. Hold on, something's going on outside. Right, there are a shit ton of cop cars. There are a shit ton of cop cars in the hospital parking lot. I'm about to take everybody on the first episode of Cornbread TV. Bro, I have my Bluetooth in, so she can't hear you. Nah, that'd be the only way you could hear me, bro. If I didn't have my Bluetooth in, bro, I'd be echoing like a mofo. Matlock. The old school Matlock TV show. Either that or Murder, She Wrote, I think. It is witching hour. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I was about to smoke. Right. Ugh. Uh-huh. Took a shit. Check to see. I'm actually logged in on this phone. Let's see. Okay, that has almost 50 views. What is my fucking most popular video? My most popular video has 864 views, and that was a 3-year-old video. Took a shit. Oh yeah. Kidding. I have to poop. I forgot I was on too. Bro, I let my controller die. I let my controller die. Yeah, I let it die. Oh yeah, I saw that. If Planet Fitness says I owe them money, and I know I don't. I paid my fucking dues, and they're still saying I owe them money, so I canceled my fucking membership. I'm like, I'm tired of you saying. I'm thinking, I gotta find a Y that has a gym, because not all of them have a gym. Yeah, not all of our YMCA's have one. Okay, actually, the one in the city of Pittsburgh has a full-blown gym. That's a 45-minute bus ride just to go to the fucking gym, though. Yeah. Bro, my workout's gonna be the bus ride. Even though I'll be sitting on my ass the whole time. Even though I'll be sitting on my fucking ass the whole time. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm gonna be sitting on my ass on the bus the whole time. Bro, I don't stand on the bus because that's how you... Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker. I don't stand on the bus. That's how you get shanked and you get your pocket picked. I ain't stupid. No, you don't. If I stand on the bus, I stand in front. That's it. Or there's two places I'm okay with standing. The front where the driver is. That's because I can lean up against something and nobody can come up from behind me or anything like that. Or I stand where the back door is because there's two big ass plexiglass things behind me. So if somebody's gonna get up and shank me, I'm gonna see it coming. Mainly because there's also a big fucking mirror right there. So I can actually see people coming behind me if I'm looking up at the mirror. So I'm okay with that. Anywhere else, I'm not. People on the bus noticed that. They were like, why are you sitting in the back of the bus? There's seats up front. I wanted to sit back here. And I'm like, okay. Fuck you. I'll sit wherever I want, fool. The only thing I don't like on a bus is when there's nobody else on the bus, right? And then somebody sits right in front of me. That... Yeah, you know what happened in Charlotte? Yeah, that's exactly why. Bro, and I'm actually going to start carrying a knife on me from now on. I got to. I'm going to start carrying a knife. I'm going to start looking into blades that are legal to carry for self-defense. And then I'm buying one. I'm also buying a can of mace, too. I'll spend less time in jail if I use a can of mace on somebody than if I stab them. Because even in self-defense, bro... Oh, why'd you have to fucking say it like that, though? You're like, balls. It's like you put a Z at the end of balls. Yes. It's like you were purposely trying to get a reaction out of me subconsciously. He said balls. Oh. Damn, look what I done. I ain't break anything. I got you saying balls too much. Why do I feel like if I were to have that and use it even in a self-defense situation, I'd end up in jail? Right, Irish Angel? We have pellet guns, Irish Angel. They're technically legal to carry, but you could still get in trouble for carrying them, though. It depends on how you're doing it. I've been shot with a pellet gun. The pellet's still in my knee. Probably the reason why my knee's so bad. Okay, so I'm gonna look at this. Legal in all 50 states, 60 feet of range, 30 minutes of incapacitation, 0 permits required. Motherfucker, let me place an order now. The self-defense pistols that are non-lethal. Why? Because I'm black? Oh. Less lethal rifles. It has an option for less lethal pistols and then less lethal rifles. Right? Well, actually, if you shoot him in the face all day long, if you hit. Yeah. You're being melodramatic, I know. Okay, the tactical compact rifle is $599. Oh, shit. The thing is, I have $500 in my bank account, but I don't at the same time. Okay, so what's the name of this one? The Byrona Mission 4, $699. And they also have I almost bought a sex doll off of Amazon. I'm actually on Amazon right now. Alright, there's one for $139. Yeah. Damn. This shit never lets me scroll up and down easily. Hold on. I'm literally, yep, I'm looking right at it right now, too. Yeah, I am. The one that looks like a Glock? Okay. Damn. Yeah. But I want the fucking one that looks like a fucking AR. Yeah, I want the one that looks like a fucking. Well, it's more like an M4. But, no. Right? Irish Angel said her kid has a full roll of airsoft pew-pews. She said pew-pews. She really would, though. She's clumsy like that. But she said pew-pew, though. Oh, man. Who the fuck says pew-pew? Pew-pew. Oh, man. I'm taking a hit to that. I haven't taken a hit in a while. I just realized it. Cheers, everyone. Oh. 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 Bro, YouTube has been fucking with a lot of my subscribers' comments lately. Like, it took Blitz 5 minutes just for a comment to go through when he was in my live stream the other day. Oh, G-Bist. I'm gonna go to my 420 and call it. Oh. And yo, cheers, Absolute Gaming. Much love, bro. Hey, sorry, everybody, all up in my chat. Let me go over there. Hey, much love to everybody up in the chat. I know y'all can't see me right now. I'm just now seeing Irish Angel's comments. Yeah, yo, my bad, AG. My bad, AG. Fucking, I'm over on Toker's panel right now, smoking with him. We faded. I forgot I was live over here on my PS4. My bad. Oh, man. Bro, this whole fucking time I forgot I was live. Oh, man. Bro, and I'm looking at my phone watching your live. I'm still not back to my table yet. Oh, there I go. There's my fucking fat ass shadow. Yeah, Irish Angel Tokers forgot he was playing Fortnite. He ain't sin free. Sad thing is, so did I. I totally forgot I was on Fortnite. Bro, let me show you my banger. Fucking, I can no longer use it. This shit is... Bro. Bro, I can no longer use this. It's done. Bro, ISO and Salt won't even get this out. Bro, this shit has been hardened. Yeah, bro, this shit has been hardened in here for God knows how long. And normally I'd smoke the shit out of this reclaim. I ain't doing that. I'm just gonna toss this motherfucker and just get a new banger. Because the vape shop Not the normal one I go to, but one of the other ones, they started selling THC, dabs, hash rosin, wax, shatter, all that shit. And, I mean, I ain't fucking stupid. It's probably real cannabis, but who the fuck cares? But they started selling dabs and shit like that. You can get 3.5 grams of THC dabs for $50. 3.5 grams, bro, of dabs, $50. You can't beat that. Oh, Irish Angel, I would never allow you to dab. Like, if I had dabs right in front of you and I was dabbing, first of all, I wouldn't be dabbing, because that's just rude. But secondly, I feel you'd be one of those people, Irish Angel, that has a very bad reaction off of dabs. Like how I had off of shrooms. I don't do well on shrooms. Yep. Yeah, same here. Much love, Absolute Gaming. Hey, how's the family? How's the 2 kids, Absolute Gaming? You still working at the warehouse, bro? My mom has tried to convince me a couple of times to let her take a dab, and I said no. 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 Bro, my mom had a stroke 6 months ago. You sure that's a good idea? Yeah, that's what I thought. Bro, she'd end up having another one. What happened? I got her higher than Willie Nelson on a Saturday night. I mean, that's pretty much what happened. Oh, ever since my fucking surgery, Irish Angel, and my homie putting shrooms in my weed brownie too, I'm afraid to take edibles. Straight up. I think, bro, that somebody put something in there. Because I asked them to make me a weed brownie, right? Because I couldn't smoke yet. And I wanted to get fucking high. And he made me the brownie. It was a weed brownie, but he also didn't tell me he put mushrooms in the brownie. I was so gone, bro, that my heart rate was getting dangerously close to 200. I had to go across the street. They had to give me morphine and some other shit to counteract what was going on, which made me even more 10 times higher. It made me even more 10 times higher than I already was, but it slowed down my heart rate. But I'm sitting there in the hospital bed, staring at the fucking ceiling. The lights are off. Everything's going beep, 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 beep. And I open my eyes and I'm like, oh. Is that where they're... What the... Why? Bro, that's as dumb as that fucking challenge where they stop breathing and then somebody places their hands on your chest. You remember that fucking challenge, bro? I think that was the very first one. Right, Kitty? You weren't even thought of then. Well, I don't know what you want me to do. Are you hungry? Alright, come on, kitty. You know you're fucking fat, right? This is the food I feed him. Right, Kitty? That's $7 at the grocery store. Cat food's fucking expensive. Yeah, turkey teeth, Irish Angel, that's just another way for you guys of saying false teeth. I am eventually going to have to get all my bottom teeth taken out and have turkey teeth put in. But I'm getting permanent. I'm not getting dentures. I'm not fucking wearing dentures. It's either all my teeth come out and I got no teeth, or well, no. Honestly, if I gotta wear dentures, I guess I would just suck it up. Well, Irish Angel, ours are actually permanent turkey teeth, so they'll drill. Oh, they're not dentures. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I mean, half of it is because I didn't take good care of my teeth. Just be straight up. Right, Kitty? Where are you? Hello. How you doing? Hope you're having a terrible time. Cheers, bro. I'm loading up another Ripski. Just chilling. Just chilling for a few more minutes, everybody. Cheers to the one person up in my live stream over there. I don't know who it is. Irish Angel or AG. It's the field of corn, not cream of the corn. That sounds gay. There's no reason why that should have slapped that hard. That's just like the other fucking song where you weren't even actually saying anything. You were just going, in the heart, smoking marijuana, into the ganja. Pause. Sounded like fucking Will Smith off the Men in Black when he was beatboxing in the post office. Bro, people need to stop fucking with AI, and that includes what's up in space. Stop fucking with it. Leave it alone. If aliens want to contact us, they'll probe us. No. Nope. I don't think. And they say space. They say space is, you can't measure space in miles. You can only do it in light years. I wonder how many miles are in a light year. Oh yeah. Kitty, if you don't move, Kitty, I'm stepping on you. I told you. Fecal matter. Irish Angel said, Koji said the aliens were coming weeks ago, and I've been sitting still with my tinfoil hat. You did that too. You called her Brittany. I've done that. I've called her Brittany multiple times. I've done that so many times. Finally, somebody else does that, so I don't feel so stupid. Oh, man. See, Irish anal? I mean, my bad. Fuck. Yeah, now I don't feel so fucking stupid. I bet you would rather be called Brittany other than Irish of the Anal. And it's also 412, everybody. It's 412. That's my area code, so you know what to do. Rape me? Bro, I'll bend over right then and there. Bro, I ain't fucking with no aliens. I'll be like, alright, here's my booty hole. They'll take one look at it, I'll fart, and they'll all die. Speaking of 9/11, cheers, Steel City. We can't ready up Steel City. He's on my stream too. Oh, he's getting off at 6. Don't make me stay up that late, Steel City. Oof. Bro, I won't be able to sleep. I won't be able to sleep until... Same here. I'm gonna watch the new episodes of South Park. Oh, I look it up illegally. 123movies.com. Be careful. It will give your shit a virus, though. Trust me. That's why I'm saying do it on your phone. Bro, your phone probably already has a virus from the porn you watch. Bro, I haven't been laid in 3 years. All I do is watch porn. I think Irish Angel is going to give you something later that is safe to use that has Paramount. Wait. Well, honestly, that's how it should be. Ain't it? Honestly. I don't disagree with that one bit. It's just like I didn't disagree when Donald Trump said we're going to stop allowing people on EBT to buy junk food. I agree with it. Ugh. Oh, watch cartoons online. Oh, Watch Cartoons Online is a website where you can watch South Park, a fucking Family Guy. Yeah, it's a website. I completely forgot that it existed. So, yeah, you can watch South Park. Bro, the first 3 episodes of South Park were fucking hilarious, bro. Fucking hilarious. Had me dying. Mr. Mackey becomes an immigration customs patrol officer. That's the one I'm talking about. The one he's doing with J.D. Vance and Trump and everything. I can't give you too many details because if I tell you who Donald Trump really is, it's just going to ruin all the episodes. You've seen South Park. You've watched it. When you look at it, trust me, you're going to figure out really quickly who Donald Trump really fucking is and how they're portraying Donald Trump to be. You're going to die. It was! Yes, it was Saddam Hussein. Saddam Hussein is Donald Trump. JD Vance though is the maid, and Satan is Donald Trump's bitch. You figured it out. You fucking figured it out, even without me having to say something. Boo, Wendy Testaburger, boo. I'm getting that tattooed on me. I told Irish Angel because that's fucking. Oh, it's a 419. It's almost 420. Yeah, all right, get your shit packed up, ready to go. Let's go, y'all. I told Irish Angel, because of Irish Angel, I'm getting Eric Cartman tattooed on me with a bubble coming out of his mouth that says, "Boo, Wendy Testaburger, boo." Boo. I had to take my inhaler before I die. For 20, y'all. Cheers. Let's get it. You got you some garlic bread? Me too. I work in an Italian restaurant, bro. Oof. I better not, because if I got Italian in me, I'm not going to be liked by the Italian side. I'm black, and I'm also Irish. Yeah. Bro, the Irish... mm-hmm. The Irish, they don't like the Italians. The Irish don't like the Italians. We don't like them either. Oof. Boo, Wendy Testaburger. Boo. Oof. Oof. Much love. Hey, thank you for having me on, Toe. No problemo. Peace out, y'all. I probably won't. Oh, I will hop up on it when I see it. If it's not at 7 o'clock. If it's not at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, then I can't do it because I got a show booked on my Talk is Pit channel. I'm going to be interviewing a former college football player, former West Virginia college football player on my channel. Yep. Yeah, it's going to be a live stream. I don't know how to fuck it. Yeah, today. Wait, what is today? Yeah, today. It's today. It's today then. But alright, y'all. I'll see y'all for a Wake and Bake, and I'll see you on my sports channel. Wait, did I fucking join it? Yeah, did I? Yeah, my bad. Later, y'all.
I'm sorry, but the answer is no. It was no last night, and it's no now. But Jessica, we can't have Sam Booth. Another thing, Phyllis, I think that Sam should be given a chance to answer these charges. The
Oh shit.
Sam Secretary said that Sam's been avoiding Annie Mae all over town. No, that shouldn't be too hard. Annie Mae didn't even know her way to the mayor's office. She came by my travel agency and asked me for directions. Phyllis, did you give her directions that could have led her to the Bayside Cafe? Not unless her IQ is smaller than her raw size. City government is like the kitchen of a house. And who's better in the kitchen than a woman? Now, sisters, think about it. Think about it. If all the women in Carrot Cove vote for me, those two sexist kids will split the medal chauvinist vote. And we'll finally have a woman in.
Excuse you.
Sounds like good strategy. I don't know. He's already alienated a certain portion of the voters. Women with husbands. Thank goodness a familiar face. You interviewed Carla. Jessica Fletcher. And I am Nate Chapman. Of course. I don't know why that nice Mrs. Simpson invited me. I don't know. It's so weird. Oh, but Annie made sure you met some other people in town. You know, between you and me, man, they're only interested in gossip, and that's not why I came here. Forgive me for asking, but why did you come to Capricorn? Why to see Sam, of course. Yes, but why now? Why after all these years did you decide to visit Cabot Cove now? To tell you the truth, I was getting a little impatient with Sam. Every year he'd say how he has obligations to the folks here. So last year, I finally said that when he is done with his term of office, he should come back to Wyoming and take care of me and the little ones. What a shame you couldn't bring the children with you. Somebody looking after them for you.
College football fans around the world, they have big thumbs up to the Pit Panther Nation. I am talking Pit. You guys are tuning into the #1 sports channel on YouTube that will eat, breathe, and shit everything Pit. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to make a quick announcement. September 10th, which is
And the sister Gladys and the twins. Oh, I'm sorry we bored you this way, Mrs. Fletcher. Oh, don't be silly. Oh, the twins are beautiful. Thank you. Strange, you've seen them somewhere. Sure, they look just like Sam.
Social media posts I've seen this week. This is the Backyard Brawl, and it has it all. It was a rivalry we lost for over a decade because of college football realignment, but is back and better than ever. There have been so many special games in the series, and I cannot wait to see what this year's matchup has in store for us. This is the story of the Backyard Brawl. But before we get into this, if you enjoy college football content like this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, let me know what your favorite rivalry is in the comment section below.
Vivid Seats, your ticket to soul raising, heart racing 100 beats per minute.
The Backyard Brawl is played between Pittsburgh and West Virginia, with the two schools being separated by less than 75 miles. This is the 14th oldest rivalry in the United States and dates back to 1895, taking place in Morgantown on October 26th. The Mountaineers would win the game 8-0 and would shut Pitt out in the 1898 matchup as well. Pitt would finally get their first win in the series in 1901 when they beat West Virginia 12-0. The first 4 games of the series would take place in West Virginia before moving to Exposition Park in 1902. Following back-to-back wins by West Virginia in 1902 and 1903, Pitt would win 10 of the next 11 matchups, with there being 1 tie in 1909, and 29 of the next 33 matchups, taking the series lead with a record of 34-9. Oliver Luck explained, "The ACC denied us. The SEC was a maybe, but it depended on Missouri's decision. We may have had an opportunity to join the SEC if Missouri would not have gone." Missouri's move in 2012 opened up a slot for the Mountaineers in the Big 12 and disrupted the Brawl's annual date. One of its first acts as athletic director in 2015, Shane Lyons opened communication back up with Pitt to restart the series. Along with Pitt, West Virginia would also bring back rivalry games with Penn State, Virginia Tech, and Maryland. The Backyard Brawl returned in 2022, with Pitt winning 38-31, while in 2023, West Virginia would win 17-6. Last year, Pitt would win 38-34, and since the 1970s, the rivalry is nearly dead even. But why is there so much hatred and disdain involved in this rivalry, and why does it matter so much? West Virginia's Director of Athletic Content, John Antonick, told ESPN back in 2022, the thing is, we're all basically the same people. The people in West Virginia are coal miners, and a lot of people that supported Pitt are steel workers. You've got the mills and the mines. So from that respect, it's similar. But culturally, Pitt is an urban campus. West Virginia is a rural campus. Even though we're only 75 miles apart, you know the way it's portrayed to me from the people in Pittsburgh? The Pitt people always viewed Penn State as the game they wanted to win most. West Virginia was the game they didn't want to lose. There's a big difference there. But former Pitt Sports Information Director Sam Skilo explained Pitt fans look at West Virginia as more of the nuance or an annoyance, like a little gnat flying around your ear when you're in bed in the summer. Former West Virginia quarterback felt that Pitt just felt like they were better than them. The fans get rowdy during the game, especially when it's played in Morgantown. As former Pitt coach Jackie Sherrill told ESPN, they may be beating on the bus, they may be rocking the bus, or they may be throwing stuff at the bus. While former Pitt running back Tony Dorsett said, former head coach Johnny Majors used to tell us to keep our hats on because some projectiles are going to come down. We didn't know what was going to happen. Quarterback Pat Bostic led Pitt to their major upset win over West Virginia in the aforementioned 2007 game. He had a crazy experience riding into the game. Bostic recalled, we did not get nickels and quarters and dimes thrown at our heads, but we did have full beer cans thrown at our buses. We did have men, women, children flipping us the bird saying, eat shit, Pitt. All those things were real. During the 1994 game, Pitt public announcer Don Ireland made several announcements making fun of West Virginia. In one, Ireland said there was a tractor in the parking lot with the lights on with West Virginia license plates that read E-I-E-I-O. He also said
I never knew that.
Heights. That did not go over very well as it created a major firestorm as Pitt Athletic Director Owen James apologized to West Virginia officials for the announcement made by Ireland, who briefly resigned in the aftermath but was reinstated. Rivalry is so crazy because it even makes priests act out of character. In 1977, the priest the school brought in to lead the prayer would shock everybody. Cheryl explained, so he called everybody up and they said the Lord's Prayer and gave us a blessing. The nickname of West Virginia at the time was the Snakes. That's what the Pitt people called West Virginia. And shortly after he gave the blessing, he said, okay ladies, now's the time to go out and kick the shit out of the Snakes. The players looked at each other. They couldn't believe that he said it.
Thursday Night Football on Prime is back. It's on. Thursday Night Football returns, and it all kicks off at...
I didn't know about the announcer joke. LOL. That'd be a great topic to bring up on my live stream today when I interview Eugene Napoleon.
Lambeau Field with Washington versus Green Bay. Stream Thursday Night Football. Commanders, Packers at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime.
For Pennsylvanians who need quality health coverage, Penny is the easiest, most user-friendly way to find the health plan that fits your needs and your budget. Because only
He said it. Due to the proximity of the school, they recruit similar players, which adds chips to shoulders of wanting to perform well in the rivalry. Mark Bolger played high school football at Central Catholic High School, which was about a mile away from Pitt's campus. Bolger was told by Pitt assistants that he wouldn't play Division II football, let alone Division I. Bolger would go on to throw 6 touchdowns against Pitt in 1998 and recalled, I'm just mad he pulled me in the third quarter. We're playing in Three Rivers Stadium in 98. I had 6 touchdowns, I wanted to get like 8 or 9, and after the third quarter he pulled me. I go, I want to stay in. There's no way someone else is going to throw 9 or 10 touchdowns in a game, even nowadays. But he didn't want me to get hurt, because it was always the day after Thanksgiving, and the bowl was coming up. But I'd love to have thrown 10 touchdowns on Pitt. That would have been so great, because I knew the coaches were still there that told me I wasn't good enough. Heading to this year's game, there's a lot on the line as the two teams will not play again until 2029. This year's game will take place in Morgantown, and Pitt quarterback Eli Holstein is ready for chaos, telling Sports Illustrated, "It's a hectic environment. Going to be a lot of fun. They said it's crazy. There's going to be little kids flipping me off. Going to get batteries and beers thrown at me on the sidelines, all types of stuff like that. But I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to feeding off that energy. I think our team has the mindset to feed off that energy, feed off the hate and the pure venom and poison from them. Really looking forward to it, and I can't wait to do it. Both fan bases and teams are ready to go for this year's game, as I have seen some wild posts on social media so far this week. Pitt enters the game as 7.5-point favorites, but if I were a betting man, I would expect this to be a field goal game at the end. What do you think? How special is the backyard brawl? Let me know in the comment section below.
You'll have to excuse me if I question your loyalties. Sam, you've got to realize that people are going to, well, at least wonder about the nature of your relationship with that young woman.
Steve, Mr. Fletcher. Mr. Mayor, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you a few questions about last night.
Sheriff,
You can't believe I had anything to do with that girl's death. How were you last night, sir?
he came to see me, Sheriff.
No kidding. Stay long?
No, he seemed rather upset.
What about?
Well, I suppose it could have been that you were concerned about your reputation, weren't you, Sam?
Oh, thanks, Jessica. Thank you ever so much for your help.
Well,
A snitch keep me from winning. That ain't my problem, sir. You're the only person in town that ever listened to.
The Pittsburgh Steelers are one of the biggest stories in
Obviously, it's a tough rivalry. First time working, then how do you feel so far?
Right now, I feel great. Can't wait to play in a rivalry like this. It was a great environment here at home. Last year it was a crazy game, especially toward the end. And I mean, it's a rivalry game, so it's gonna be close no matter what. It's gonna be hard fought. Really looking forward to it. Really excited about where our offense is right now. I feel like we're on a roll. There's some things to clean up, obviously, but I think our offense is moving in the right direction. Can't wait to see what we do Saturday.
You say the offense is moving in the right direction. What are some of the things that give you confidence in that sense?
Operation and just details. We're starting to do the little things right more consistently. And, when we're not making those plays that we want to, we realize, how minute of the detail it is. And, we nip it on the butt, we figure it out real quick, and we move on to the next play. And we're able to go out there and make plays, be explosive, and, have a defense like we do that just can help us out, kind of like a security blanket that we have right now. When we go out there, get stops, get us the ball back pretty quick, helps us out a lot, especially guys like my boy Braylon Lovelace over there.
When talking to some of the guys that have played in that game in 2023, like Braylon, Bear, some of those guys, what have you heard about that atmosphere? What's it doing?
it's a hectic environment. It's going to be a lot of fun. Um, you know, they said it's crazy. There's going to be little kids flipping me off. I'm going to get batteries and beer thrown at me on the sidelines, all types of stuff like that. But, you know, I'm really excited. Looking forward to feeding off that energy. I think our team's got that mindset to feed off that energy, feed off the hate and just the pure venom and poison from them. Really looking forward to it. Can't wait to do it.
Beer and batter aside, you're the kind that like you openly like walk with that and you try to shut it down. I know Saturday's probably a little bit more difficult. You know, how you personally like kind of handle that derivative of like being the heel.
Yeah, I mean it's
Just before the season during camp, it seemed like generating more.
This town certainly has been rocking.
You know, you ask Florida fans, you know, if Florida fires.
What on earth is this place? It isn't. So now, this is the beginning of a process, an interview, an audit of sorts. You want honest answers? Absolutely. So then let's just get on with it. Tell us if you just asked for all. Tell me the truth. When was the first time you heard something? Be honest, Mr. Carter. The sooner you tell the truth, the sooner you'll be free. Four. We had him pinned down. I hit it. Should I go on? March 31st, 2004. I was 25. A bullet hit him in the throat. I saw a fist-sized chunk blown out the back of his neck. I stood over him and watched him die. And after that, 2 kids. Grenade. It was the first time I'd ever seen a body blown to pieces. Skin stripped of muscle. Flesh stripped from bone. You were a man who protected his country. You were permitted to carry out these acts. But what were you permitted to feel? What did you feel? Feel? That helps us both feel you have killed a great many people. Judgment. I want you to sit down in front of each other. Just do it! What are you gonna do? Open that.
What?
Evil seeks. I knew someone would come for me. So I thought I'd save you the time and offer you a deal. There is no deal to be made. Then for me, adulterers, they open the box. And they will be dealt with equally. But it is a separate faction who has want of you, and there is no bargaining to be done.
Ah, Mr. Carter. So good to see you again. And you both friends.
I brought them to trade for me.
That is not how it works.
I will go back in the room. Time and you the considerable pain by answering the questions honestly. Clearly, this is a place where the rules of your world do not apply. And obviously, I'm a man for whom pain is nothing more than a common currency. I knew someone would come for me. So I surgeon looks for a finished result. You have been found guilty by the jury. You will be taken to be cleaned. Again, then to the surgeon.
At the school dance, stay away from home. Halloween freshness, long-lasting familiar freshness. That's the Snuggle promise. Snuggle the comfort of home. When you reach for a snuggle, your loved ones will feel at home. On center stage, at the school dance, or away from home. Halloween softness, long-lasting familiar freshness. That's the Snuggle promise. Snuggle.
Damn, I'm still live streaming. Fuck.